Hi, my name is Dilara Yilmaz, and this is my final submission for architectural design lecture. Thanks for your listening. It is my concept idea. Movement with circular shape, creating atrium, integrating university and public spaces, creating permeability and living campus. And at the right side, you can see my steps, and at the bottom, you can see my evolution of the concept, as you can see. Living sections. And my video. I made some different materials and shadow and lightning airplanes. University of Summer Dream. And before, it was just to shape, it's all. And then I create so many differences like a middle of the road and the under road and the atriums, etc. As you can see also. My came up and it has car parking space. As you can see, the important point of my design is at the under the stage you can see the backstage. The upper park floor is useful for arriving directly from auditorium to car easily and directly, so I put their exits from auditorium. Under the stage, there are a backstage. It's creating thanks to level differences. Its level is lower than upper park. You can see all details. Diagonal, how can I say, columns and the normally columns are together, and ramp, and of course core system. And it has my ground floor is minus 4 meter. As you can see, the ground floor is a public space and is the most used floor. So, therefore, there are public units such as an auditorium, library, fitness, indoor pool, and sauna. At the same time, there are cafes, gardens, sittings that can be used by students and public also for people. You can see the details. Also, I put there some diagonal columns because there are gallery spaces at the library and then entrances, as you can see all. And it is my first floor now. The first floor is making for architecture, interior architecture libraries. Second floor, dormitory entrances and dining hall, cafe, saving and textile departments. Besides, at the cross side of the departments, there are some critical exhibition spaces to provide a use together. On the other hand, at the ground floor, minus 4 meter to this floor, there are some connected points as staircases and or ramps outside. This floor had made with think of permeability and fluidity. As you can see, there are some critic spaces, some how can I say exhibition spaces here, and library, and the cafe also here, and the dormitory park here. And the second floor. Second floor is starting off dormitories rooms and its balconies. Also, dormitory part has gathering spaces to provide watching sky. This space, creating with level differences beside, that provide them a cozy space. They can sit or to pillows and rest. On the other hand, there are some private working spaces and book reading space with watching amazing landscape as you can see here. And here are there are rooms, and I changed the, how can I say, the staircases, and also rooms. It's bigger than the previous one, and you can see the cool spaces, exhibition halls, architecture department, textile, etc, and music. And third floor. At the third floor, bigger building has management office, director office, and lecture office. On the other hand, there are a space to study privately for music and dance students. Also, they can rest together. I made the space for both because they are relative. On the other hand, at the dormitory, still rooms continue. In addition, this floors has so many gallery spaces to make it more flexible and fresh. You can see staircases and gallery spaces changed, and you can see the management's administrator and dance and music studio working space. And it is my fourth floor. You can see its balconies at the left side, and the right side also. This is a cafeteria for students, and also um, for management office. Both you can arrive there. And my sections here, as you can see. And important points of designs. And also it's my section again. You can see whole details. And section perspectives, elevation, renderings. I made new material, some suggestions, entrance system, diagonal column system, and examples. Thanks for your listening.